Everybody, this is Stuart, and today I am playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I've been making a series of videos, or I have been making a series of videos for Guild Wars 2, and just kind of got tired of Guild Wars 2 after I hit the level cap, and it was kind of fun making those videos and doing the Vista Point tutorial videos, but I just didn't find a lot of replayability in the game after I reached level cap. The PvP was just kind of disappointing, so started playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. For a long time I've been a console first-person shooter player. Definitely played a lot of Halo 2, Halo 3, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, and looking forward to Black Ops 2. And never really played much on the PC, so this was kind of the first time I really started to play shooters on the PC, which I found to be quite a bit different than playing on consoles. And it took me a little while to get to where I felt like I was playing at a level where it might be worth recording something, and where I felt like I was, a decent enough player to record something and show it to other people on YouTube. I've kind of probably been there for a couple weeks now, where I feel like I've kind of started to get my aim down with the mouse and things like that, but I just haven't gotten around to recording anything. So this morning, I turned on Fraps and started recording some footage. Generally, I've been playing either Diffuse or Hostage, which are kind of bigger team games, 8 to 10 players usually on each side, and they're a little bit more slow paced, because they don't. If you die, you don't respawn until the next round, and sometimes you find yourself waiting for minutes on end for people to kind of find each other on a bigger map. This game type is called Arms Race. You've got 5 people on each side, and the premise is that every time you get a kill, you advance in the gun level. So you start off with kind of these cruddy submachine guns, and you advance through shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, light machine guns, and you kind of end up with pistols. And I think the way they do that arc like that is that it kind of gives people a chance to catch up if you have to end with pistols, which are kind of the hardest weapon to use probably in Counter-Strike, just because they don't do as much damage, and you really have to be good at aiming for the head. So anyway, as you can see here, I've kind of started to progress, and I think this is the AUG right here. There are a couple of bots in the game. I can't remember if they're on my team or the other team. It's by no means the stoutest competition, but just an opportunity. I had a pretty good game, and just an opportunity to kind of make a new video. Little op here. This is probably considered the most overpowered gun in Counter-Strike, because it's a one-shot hit pretty much no matter where you hit the other player. In any event, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2 coming out. It's going to be out. It's the 3rd of November today as I'm recording this. It's going to be out, I think, in about 10 days. I'll probably be making a lot of videos for Black Ops 2, but in the meantime, between Guild Wars 2 and Black Ops 2, I've been playing a lot of this game, and I really enjoy it, and I plan to probably continue playing this even after Black Ops 2 is out. It's just a lot of fun, nice change of pace, and it's nice to be able to jump on the computer sometimes instead of having to deal with the console if my wife's watching TV or something like that. As you can see, I've gotten kind of into the pistols here. I think this is the P450 or something like that, another Deagle. But Deagle's a great gun. It's got a lot of firepower. You can get one-shot headshots from pretty decent range. If I remember correctly, I might get knifed here. I do. And when somebody kills you with the knife, which is obviously kind of a little embarrassing because they have to get right up next to you and slash you, you go back a gun level. So as you can see, I moved back to the previous gun. I kind of got sidetracked here for a while, and I actually thought it was going to cost me the win. And actually, the thing about Arms Race is that if somebody in your team is the first player to progress through all the guns, and then your team wins, but it's just not quite as satisfying unless you're the one that actually gets there. So I go through kind of a doldrums here where I can't just seem to quite finish anybody off. A lot of this game kind of tends to be luck, and whether or not the person that you're shooting has already been hurt by one of your teammates, or whether you're starting from scratch on them. And I think I just ended up starting from scratch on a lot of these people, and hurt them a little bit, and then my teammates were finishing them off. And eventually, I found somebody that either I had a string of nice headshots and took them from 100 to nothing, or else I found somebody that had already been dinged up a little bit. In any event, I would encourage you to check out Counter-Strike if you like this kind of a game. As I'm recording this, they're having a free-to-play weekend. I think it lasts until sometime tomorrow afternoon. It's downloadable through the Steam client, which I think is just a great resource to have for anybody that likes to play video games. I've found a lot of new interesting computer games through that client that I wouldn't otherwise have gotten. So as you can see there, I finally got off the P250 or 450, I can't remember what it is, and got the Deagle kill again, the dual Berettas kill, and now I've got the golden knife. And this is how you go about winning the game, is you have to get the final kill with the knife. And you can either, when you're using the knife, you can either right click to do kind of a slower, more powerful thrust, which if you're behind him will do a one-shot kill. If you're in front, I think it does about 40 to 50 damage. Otherwise, you can left click and that does a faster, kind of a more slash attack, which allows you to, if you miss or something like that, you can reload faster. And I got really frustrated there. I couldn't believe I didn't kill that guy because he just got him trapped in the corner, and he must have been at full health because I know I landed at least one nice, powerful stab there. This map is called Baggage, by the way. That's maybe the one downside to CS:GO so far, is they don't have as much map variety as I think a lot of people want. They basically have just repainted, I guess you would say, a lot of the old Counter-Strike maps, and it'd be nice if they could put some more of them in, but they just haven't yet at this point. But there's 3 for Arms Race that we're playing against. But anyway, there's the final kill. So thanks for watching. Give a like if you liked it, and keep watching for more videos.